Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Ashley's Treasure, and I have another junk journal book haul to share with you. So before we head back, we like last minute stopped at St. Vincent so I could go there because I love that store because it's so huge. I can never go all the way through it. There's just so much, but they just literally before I got there, the lady just put new children's books in there. So I didn't even look on the adults books because we got so many children's books. After that, we had to go, but we did get other stuff too. I went on the other side first and got stuff, which I'm going to have to do in a different video because I got so much stuff. There's no way I can show it all in one hour. So it would be like hours long. But yeah, the lady said when I was cashing out, and she's like, yeah, she like just put all these books out. There were so many to look through. I was just like oohing and awing over them, and so I was going as fast as I could trying to look through all the children's book. I did get a couple for my son, but a lot of them are for me for doing junk journals and everything, and all their children books are just a quarter, so I love going there. But we got there like an hour before they closed, so that was nice because they're only like 10 to 3. So he used to be in, he's really into the show Ben 10, but it used to be on Netflix, and it's a different version of this, and I found 2 books of them. So yeah, they're just like simple, you know, reading books or whatever, so that's a fun little one for him to read. I couldn't say no to that. And I found like a Spider-Man one. You know, that actually would be kind of cool to do like a Spider-Man junk journal if you had a son that was really into Spider-Man. And then I found this Batman one with the Mad Hatter. Like I had a picture of like Alice in there. I never heard of this one. It's like a short chapter book, but it still has that like comic book look to it. And I found another Batman one which was like hardcover. Toxic Terror. Ooh, look at those guys. So of course I had to get that for him too. So I have more books to read to him. Oh, and then I asked if he liked this one. He thought it was cute. It's The Biggest Shadow in the Zoo. Never heard or read this story before. This was a 1981, but I loved the feeling of the cover. It felt older. But it looked really cute. So this would be a fun little book to read to him. Because we never have enough books. But apparently we don't have enough bookshelves. And then Dinosaurs. He loves Dinosaur. I probably say that in like every video I do. But yeah, this was originally $1.25, so that definitely shows it's old. You can tell from the illustration that it's old. Like this is like screaming to be colored in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to save this for my son for now, but when he gets older, I have to use these to do dinosaur themed junk journals and like journal about him. But this one was 1978. So this is kind of an older one. I do like the illustration though. The bright colors and stuff. This is really cool. And then, you know, special things about the dinosaurs. I'm really loving the illustrations in this. Love the pteranodons. Cretaceous period. And then it's got some prehistoric animals in here too. Look at the neck on that one. So yeah, it was really cool. I had to get that one. Here's another dinosaur one I found. This one's kind of older too. Originally it was $2.50. Got it for a quarter. This one was 1993. The illustration's not too bad. I like the other one more for some reason. That one's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like the bright colors. But yeah, that was fun. And another dinosaur one. Of course, I asked him, do you want this one? Of course. Thinking I was silly. But I like how this one's longer, so that'd be perfect to like fold in half. That looks about the size of a small book. This one seemed a little older too. This one is 1987, so it's not old, but it's older. Yeah, it's really cool colors and illustrations. There's some like prehistoric animals. There's the crocodiles. There's those rhino looking ones which I can never pronounce correctly. It's really cool. Look at those. Ooh, those would be fun to cut out. Those are actually kind of pretty, you know. They kind of look like butterflies or dragonflies. That's really cool. And then this one looked so cute. Little Flower. I actually read this on the way home. It is a really cute story about this pig who this old lady has as a pet. And sorry, spoiler alert, I'm going to tell the story because it was just too cute. And it's not a common story, so I don't think anyone ever seen it. Which actually, when's the copyright on this? It looks like 2002. But this lady owns this little pig, and she does tricks by having it play dead. And their neighbors next door thinks it's not funny, you know, doesn't like it. But everybody else thinks it's so awesome, and they love it. And, you know, always attracts, he noticed when the pig plays dead that it attracts a lot of people. Well, one day she fell and hurt her hip and she couldn't get up, and so she was screaming for help, and she even got this candlestick and broke it out the window so people could hear, but still nobody could hear. So their pig played dead on the porch, hoping that it would attract somebody, but nobody noticed it. So finally he goes in the street, and this guy stops and, you know, wanted to make sure the pig was okay and find its owner, and finds out that the lady was hurt. And so the pig, you know, because of it doing its trick, saved its owner. And so now the neighbors, like, all that didn't like it now does like it, and it was really cute. But yeah, the pig was the hero for saving its owner, and it's so cute. Look at that balloon. So I had to get that one. And then this is just, we read some of these books in the library. Splat the Cat, Splat and the Cool School Trip. So for a quarter, I thought that would be a fun story. I don't think we haven't read this specific one of Splat the Cat before. So there's another, and then the rest are for me. So a long time ago at a Goodwill store, I found the big book of the Winnie the Pooh, the old illustration, you know, not like the Walt Disney, you know. And I've been kicking myself in the butt for not getting it because I thought, you know, I don't think I'm going to be doing a Winnie the Pooh junk journal, and now from not getting it, I'm regretting it. And so I keep keeping an eye out for the old illustration, and I found one, but it's not the hardcover, the big book of it, but it's a start. But I like this illustration more, and I would do a junk journal on this. So I had to grab that. It was only a quarter. I didn't even look through it to see. It is glossy though. But this one does have color. The other one was just like black and white. But yeah. Oh, and it does have stickers in here. They weren't even used. Oh, wow. I didn't notice that. So yeah, that was definitely worth it for a quarter. That was originally $7. Oh, and I found this animal book. The pictures were so pretty. Let me try backing up a little. Can you see better? But yeah, this is all on animals. Originally $2.95. It was copyrighted in 1988. But look at that. Isn't it awesome? And they're perforated here, so you tear them out. And then it says facts about them in the back. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? That is screaming for junk journals. And I love the illustrations because they're not photos. They're like paintings. Oh my gosh. I am in love with this. It was meant to be. See, and it's got like woodland themes. It got bears. They got a big variety of animals. Elephants, rhino, giraffe, hippo, and then like moose, caribous, bighorn sheep, spider monkey, chimpanzee, orangutan, giraffe, wolves, lion, puma, tiger, cheetah. So yeah, I am so glad I got that. I just glanced at it and I found out they were perforated. I'm just like, yep, you're going with me. I didn't even look at all the pictures. And then I've been saving, one I've been saying this like constantly because I got a lot of stuff like dogs to make doggy junk journals. At first I was just going to do one, but I keep on getting more and more. So I think I'm going to be making a couple or probably 3. And I saw this when I was hem-hawing back and forth about getting this or not. But the illustrations were pretty cute. And I think I'm going to have to use this for junk journals to fussy cut all these little doggies out. And they're not too big, you know, but it has like facts about them, like what kind of dog they are. And there's ones that shows like, you know, how they're similar to wolves. And they're so cool. Aren't they cute? They'd be cute to cut out. And they got such a variety of different dogs. See here, it shows all the body parts. So, inhale, exhale. Isn't that cute? Look at that basset hound. Oh my goodness. I need to cut that out and make a tag out of that. It's so cute. Boxer. And it even has these little paw prints down here. And it's just stapled in there with a and it's rusty too. You can see the rust to it. If you're a junk journal, you're going to be like oohing and ahhing over that. Others will think it's gross. But look at those. See, that one's growling, that one's whining, that one's woofing, that one's barking. That one's angry, that one's happy, and that one's scared. See, I'm not huge into illustrations of the people. That's not really my thing. But the dogs, I could tolerate. Some of the flowers aren't bad. So I thought for a quarter, you know, I could fussy cut out the dogs and stuff. So it was worth it. I like the sizes. They weren't too big. Like that would be really good to cut out too. The next one is called The Earth is Painted Green. This one, the copyright is 1994. Ooh, look at that. Sorry, my thing's not focusing, is it? Isn't that pretty? The illustrations on here were gorgeous. Which was impossible to say no to. Look at that. Look, these ladybugs are dancing. Or are they battling? It looks like they're dancing to me. There's a little lizard there. Oh yes, it's because of all the illustrations in here. That's why I got this one. Look at that. I think there's like all poems in here. But the illustration was too pretty to leave behind. Look at that. So pretty. I love these, like, oh, it's just screaming to be in a junk journal. Little froggies, that's great for a woodland theme one. Look at that. The flowers, the mushrooms. The trees I really like, that'd be fun to cut out. Ooh, look at that tree. That one's a really unique one. That's really pretty. It's a, looks like a little robin nest. This is so cute. Those tall trees there. And look at all the different evergreens. I have to fussy cut them. Oh, this is in that. Oh my goodness. See, like every page is so gorgeous. And I always want to do a woodland theme one, so this is perfect for that. All those flowers. Oh my goodness. Look at that. You got a watermelon. Oh, that one's a cute picture. And garden theme. And look at that. That's really pretty. And then for like a Halloween one. And here's the acorns growing. Apple. Ladybugs. It's like fall starting, the harvest. Winter. There's an alien. That's a little random. Ooh, look at that. The bison or buffalo. There's a penguin. That's a really pretty picture. And look at the salmon going up the stream. There's a flamingo. And the turtle and little salamander. That'd be good for the space when I want to do the dreaming. That would be a really good one too. And there's a little dragonfly. Even these little borders all the way around. So yeah, that was definitely worth a quarter. For sure. That's really pretty too. It's pretty thick. It has a decent amount of pages in there. Yeah, definitely worth that. I found a couple encyclopedias. This is Funk and Wagnall's New Encyclopedia of Science, volume 19, and then volume 15 I got. Peetapole and Spatatar. It was fun finding encyclopedias. This one is 1986. I like the texture of the pages. They're not glossy at all. But some of the pictures were kind of cool. Like this penguin here, like that plant there. See, this one would be pretty to cut out. And this one. I thought this was an interesting image because of the colors to it. And like all this like mechanical stuff. I don't know, some of it was interesting. It was different. Like here's the plant through a magnifying glass. There's some pigs. Here's the shark. It looks like a pineapple growing. And there's some pine cones. I can use that for a woodland theme. There's some pretty flowers. So it's not bad. Ooh, I love that. Little fishy. Is that a piranha? Yeah, it's a piranha. That's a cute picture. That'd be fun to do. That's like a cool map to use. A plum. There's some prehistoric animals there. But I keep on wanting to do one with constellations, and so I saw some space images, which made me want to get this one. It's a polar bear. I don't know what that's pollen grains of many shapes through a magnifying glass. Here's the second one, the volume 19. But yeah, I think this one I liked more because I liked the astronaut. And see all these bears, the markings. Spectacled bear. There's a spider going in a hole. I don't know about the spiders. And that's like a Halloween theme, that would be great. This is a nice picture. And this one, this one's the stars, so I'll definitely have to use that for the whole constellation like one I'll be using. There's starfish. Oh, look at those birds. Those would be cute to cut out. I left a card of some sort. Jiu-Jitsu trading card game. Tower of Babel trap card. I don't know. Different. That was not bad. There's some plants here, strawberries. That's trippy. Is that a sturgeon? Looks like a sturgeon. Yeah, sturgeon. That's a cool picture too. This is a yellow sulfur crystal. picture. The sun, the sun bear, sunflower. Definitely have to use that for the sunflower journal. Don't have enough yet to make that yet. Ooh, look at that swan. That's gorgeous. Definitely using that. There's some pretty flowers there. The bird there. The swordfish. So yeah, that one wasn't too bad. They were only a quarter. So there wasn't a lot in here that I wanted, but for just a quarter, I thought it wasn't too bad. I found this one, the Pokey Little Puppy's First Christmas. It is the golden book, but it's not like the hardcover, it's the paper cover, which I was kind of bummed out, but I thought it was still worth it because, you know, I can simply use this picture on a cover. This was originally sold for 99 cents, and I got it for a quarter. But it looked like it was like, you know, look at the corners. Like, it looked like it was hardly used, hardly read. So it was in really good condition. So I couldn't say no to that. It says 1993. It's the only date I see on here. But yeah, it's really, really cute. I didn't see any coloring. I just like quickly glanced at it. So it seems like I'm going to have to do a Christmas journal on this one as well. But would have to read it a few times. I never read this Pokey Little Puppy. I read the original Pokey Little Puppy, but not the First Christmas. And then I found this one, which is another one of the All Aboard books. But this one's, you know, bigger and different. This one's the Little Rabbit Who Wanted Red Wings. Very different. But this was originally $2.25 back in the day. And I got it for a quarter. Trying to find the year. But look at that. Isn't that cute? I just like the pictures. I just hurried up and glanced at it and I thought it was so cute. This is 1978. Look at those. That is so pretty. Look at those little animals. That's so funny. It's so cute. You see all the little like chipmunks inside all the little cracks, the racks. It's so cute. Apparently it wished for red wings so it could fly. But I thought this would be cute for doing, because bunnies and stuff, they always make me think of spring. So do like a spring themed. Oh my god. The frog and this turtle is playing checkers on this tree stump, hollow tree stump full of water. Oh my goodness. That is too funny. That is adorable. That's so cute. So yeah, we'll have to read that and then use that for junk journals. And then I found Thumper Finds an Egg, and I wasn't sure if I wanted this one because of it being a Disney theme, which I love Disney, don't get me wrong, but I just haven't really been into making junk journals with those specific Disney ones yet. But because of being Thumper, it makes me think again that whole spring thing, kind of like not necessarily Easter, but more spring. With like bunnies and ducks and, you know, stuff like that. This one's 2009. And look at little blue egg. It's so cute. So yeah, I can cut out just like certain parts too if I wanted to. And all the really pretty flowers. Look at those little ducks right there. That is too cute. And that turtle. That's really cute. So I couldn't leave that there. I had to get that one. So cute. I wasn't sure about this one, but it looked like an older book and I only got it for a quarter. So I ended up getting it. It's more about wolves, but I thought possibly using some of these for like a woodland theme. This is the actual size of the footprint of an adult wolf. That is huge. Cause I got a pretty big hand. I got long fingers. That is huge. I like the feeling of the paper too. It's not glossy at all. Copyright of 1980. But I thought it was kind of pretty. The illustrations. They're all like black and white, like sketches. That is gorgeous. Oh, look at that one. So yeah, I'll definitely have to use this. Oh, look at that. There's a caribou. A moose. So if I didn't want this whole picture, you know, I could just cut the moose out itself. A really pretty wolf. So yeah, almost every page has a pretty illustration on there. So that was worth it. Oh, and then I found this horse one, Our First Pony. And I loved the cover. That was just such a gorgeous picture. And it's actually kind of thick. It's got a lot of pages in there, you know. A lot of children books are thinner. But look at that. And there's stains on it, which I don't mind. But that is really pretty. This looked like a possibly 80s, if not 70s book. Look at all the stains on there. So I really don't have to coffee dye. It's already dyed for me. This one's 1984. But it was really pretty. They do have all that aging and whatever spilt on them, but again, there's doggies I could use for my doggy junk journals. Look at how cute this is. There's like 2 goats, this little boy laying down playing with them, and the cat's on his back. So I could do like a farm theme too. Oh. There's those goats again. A dog. The illustration looked really cute. But the horse, look at that. So now apparently I'm going to have to do like a horse theme or just like a farm theme with the horse in it. The pony, I mean. There's more doggies. That's really cute. Oh, they're becoming friends. That's a really pretty picture. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at that. Both of those are pretty. That's a really nice one too. So there's like black and white and colored. Oh, and then there's a baby. Or actually 2. See, there's a brown one and a black and white one. And there's the cat. I don't know, I just saw a lot of... The illustration was so cute, I couldn't leave it alone. Oh, look at that. So apparently I'm going to have to do a horse theme book now. Because that was just too cute. I can't get over this gorgeous picture. I'm in love with that. And it reminds me of my grandmother, because my grandmother had horses. Oh, I love it. And then I was hawing back and forth about this one. Hailstones and halibut bones. I've never heard of this, but the illustrations seemed interesting because I want to do one kind of on dreams. That's what I kind of had in mind. But yeah, this made me think of that, like crazy dreams you have, you know, because it had so many random things, which made me think of that. And it's like painting illustrations. Really interesting, different. And there's like Saturn there. What is gold? Gold is metal. Gold is a ring. Gold is a very beautiful thing. Gold is the sunshine, light and thin, warm as a muffin on your skin. Gold is the moon. Gold are the stars. Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Mars. Ooh, look at the goldfish. Gold is the color of clover honey. Gold is a certain kind of money. Gold is alive in a flickering fish that lives its life in the crystal dish. Gold is the answer to many a wish. Gold is feeling like a king. It's like having the most of everything. Long time ago, I was told Yellow's mother's name is Gold. Yellow's mother's name is Gold. What is black? Interesting. So it's like poems for every color. Here's brown. I don't know, it's just kind of pretty and different. I love this, and I saw this one when I was flipping through it really quick. There's gray, there's white. That's really pretty, the white.
But
orange. Red. Pink. Green. Yellow. I love that. I have to use that for the... I'm going to do a sunflower book and then one that's just all yellow. So I'll definitely have to use some of this for that. So yeah, I'm glad I got that. That was definitely worth it. And then again, the whole dog junk journals I'm going to be doing. I saw this one and it was too cute. McDuff Comes Home. I don't know how old this one is, but look at all those dogs. I got plenty copies of dogs. So now focusing, there we go. Look at all those doggies running. So I got a lot of this doggy to cut out. Copyright was 1997. I wasn't sure because of the illustration, but the pictures of that dog is just too cute. McDuff's. Ooh, and look at that bunny. That's a gorgeous picture. That's too cute. So I can use it for a doggy junk journal and then like the whole spring or woodland theme. Look at that. Look at him running after the bunny everywhere. That's so cute. And then I apparently got tired and took a nap in the garden. So yeah, I had to get that one. And then this one, it's dolphins. I instantly saw that and I didn't even look through. I'm just like, yep, you look like you're in amazing shape and you got dolphins. It said gift of the white dolphin. I had to get it. And it looks like watercoloring too. So we'll see. Oh, it was a library and it's got one of the thingies. That is awesome. Definitely have to use that, but I don't know. Oh good, it's peeling right off. Copyright 1997. Look at that. Ooh, I love the borders here on the top and bottom. There's a dolphin there. Oh no, it's caught in my net. And it doesn't have a lot of pictures, but it's got a little here and there, I guess. Huh, you would think more dolphin, but that's too pretty to say no to. Oh, and then I found this old Snow White one. And again, I didn't even really look, I just instantly grabbed it because of the old illustration in here. For some reason, it's screaming 70s to me. Ooh, I love the feeling of it, and it's, look at the aging going on. Focusing, there we go. See, reading service 1970. But look how pretty that is. Wow. So some of them are blank. It makes me want to like color them in. So some of them are colored. That's interesting. Really pretty. So apparently I'm gonna have to do a Snow White journal now. This is too cute to leave behind. This one's Natural Patterns. And look at that. I love that. I just want to cut that out and put it in a page. But I liked how it was long too. Oh, and that one's got one of the library things too. I wonder if that comes out easily. I don't know. Leave it there now. But copyright of 1997. It's actually kind of a cute picture. But they're long, which is really cool. So it's nice to like be able to fold in half. It's a crocodile. There's the leaves. Okay, I'm not loving it right now. Because all I'm getting is ants and stuff. Okay, this is better. I was getting a little worried. But yeah, I love this. Love the fish. Although its head's missing there. Love the clownfish. Looks like there's some pencil there I can erase. Love that. Okay. So it has like life of 3 different animals. So at least I got this one that I really like. Crocodile's okay, but I don't like the ant one. But for a quarter, it wasn't too bad. I found one golden book there, or other golden book, which was like the actual golden, you know, hardcover. This one is The New Baby. And I wasn't sure if I'd want it or not because of being baby. I'm like, but then why not? You know, there is some coloring there. That's another one of Ellis Wilkins' books. You can never say no to those books. 1990 it looks like. 1910, 9 or 93. 1993. So I'll have to do like a baby girl one maybe. Baby girl journal. Oh, there's like, oh no, there's like, I didn't notice that. There's like pink pen on there. So I don't know what they were doing. Oh no. That drives me nuts when they do that. So I'm gonna have to like, instead of using the whole pages, I'm gonna have to like fussy cut some of them out. At least the first few have that. And there is like ink that's built here. And there's some crayon there. And there's some crayon there that I might be able to erase. But it's not too bad. There is a part that got torn here. Like it seems like a sticker or something tore it. But overall, I guess it's not too bad. I don't know. It's been through a lot. But it's hard to leave them behind when you get it for a quarter. And then this one, it was kind of interesting. This is my first communion. And I loved the cover. It looks so pretty. Like, look at those flowers and there's like foil around it. This is 1989. But I like the illustration in it. That's what got it to me. Like, isn't that gorgeous? So I won't necessarily use it for that theme, like, of the story or the book, but the illustrations were just too pretty to leave behind. And I like the spots to journal. You know, so I thought that would be perfect for in a journal. It's got all open stuff for like photos and journaling. And there is a little writing there. I haven't read it yet, but I don't know. I was interested in it. Found this little mouse book, which was too cute. The Best Bedtime Stories of Mother Mouse. I don't know if it's always Mother Goose, but apparently Mother Mouse. Oh, there is some pencil there, but that'll erase. It's a little glossy, but look at all those little animals, the little mice. Copyright 1987. Oops, sorry, my thing's not focusing. Sorry. Look at them playing. They were just too cute. I like that too. It'd be nice to cut out. Looks like a cute little story. There's squirrel family. I know, it looked too cute to leave behind for a quarter. And I do love the aging going on around here. It's so dark around the sides. And then I found this little book. It looks really old. And it looks like it's never been touched. Originally $1.35, but it's got a barcode on it. So it had to be in the 70s. St. Joseph Picture Books. The Golden Treasures of the Catholic Faith. I don't know, I just like the kids. It doesn't have to be, you know, a religious junk journal, you know. You could just cut out all the cute little kids in it. And look at that, that's really pretty. Look at those kids. It's not saying a year on it. It says 1982. But the illustration makes it look much older than that. I feel like this can be for a Christmas one. You know, look at this. Look at the little bunnies. You know, look at those birds. You know, you don't necessarily have to have Jesus there. You can like cut around or just cut the doggy or the kitty out. Look at those cute little kids. They were just too adorable to leave behind. Look at that, that is gorgeous. Those cuties. So cute. So yeah, I got that for $1. And I found this book. It's very worn out. It's big. The White Stallion of Lepisa? I don't know. I probably said that completely wrong, but the aging look of it just like screamed to me, so I had to look at it. I did a quick glimpse through it and I'm like, I had to get it. Look at the pictures of the horse. So apparently I needed to do a horse junk journal now. It's really pretty. Aw, why would they scribble that out with a pen? Urgh, kids. Copyright of 1964. That was the same year that Mustangs were made. Cars. But yeah, there's so many illustrations in here with all the horses. It looked really interesting. It's a very long story, but I don't know, there's just something about the pictures. It was just telling me I had to get it. Like, look at that. That's a really pretty building. And they're all like black and white, I believe, if I remember right. Looks like pencil drawings. I love that. And even that little one down there. Look at that. Whoa. Look at all these horses. The little doodles of them. Really pretty. Oh, there is a colored one in here. They're all like stallions. Oh, there's just so much in here. Seems like an interesting story. Oh, there is another colored one. So yeah, it's a long story, but it looks too pretty to leave behind for $1. And then I found this one, which is Bedtime Tails. It's got duct tape on it, sadly, which makes me kind of cry a little. But, oh, this is a big golden book. I didn't notice that. That's even better. Oh, it's old duct tape too. Ugh, yucky. I can't read who it's from. But here they use like masking tape in between here. Look at those kids dreaming with balloons. Tell it's old, and I did duct tape on here too. Copyright of 1951. And look at the aging on this. Oh my goodness. Stories in this book. Oh, it's a little torn here. I can fix that. It's been through a lot. Jerry Muskrat's Party. Elevator Song. The Big Street in the Big City. The Cobbler's Tale. The Milkmaid and Her Pail. Rapunzel. The Emperor's New Clothes, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Supermarket, The Princess and the Pea, Jack and the Beanstalk, Hook and Ladder Pepper, Gingham Lena, Busy Trains Are Coming to the City Folk, Uncle Wiggles Apple Roast, Peter Rabbit Plays a Joke, Bill Bailey's Engine, The House That Jack Built, Hansel and Gretel, The Nightingale, The Seashore, ooh, Mrs. Williday's New Tabby Cat, Who Stole the Eggs of Mrs. Grouse, Tom Thumb, The Tinderbox, and then Hens in Luck. So that's a lot of stories. But the illustrations, I saw this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get this. I just did a quick little, and I saw all this and I'm like, yep, you are coming home with me. Like, look at that. This is so pretty. I love the colors in here. Steel skin. That's a really pretty picture of her. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's pretty. I love that deer there. But the aging on this paper, I am just oohing and awing over this. I'm really afraid to bend this, that it's gonna like break off. The Prince and the Pea, or the Princess and the Pea, Jack and the Beanstalk, and there's a doggy. That's so cute. I'll have to use that for the doggy junk journals. Oh my gosh, I never seen, oh, that's the Gingham Lena. So the dog is Gingham. It's like a stuffed animal. Oh, those are so cute. Love that. So cute. Yeah, I could not say no to this. I love these colors in here. This is amazing. This is not scribbled on, this is supposed to be this way. Oh, look at that. Swan. Hansel and Gretel. There's that bent. But it didn't break, so maybe this is possible. I feel decent. It's the Nightingale. So that was definitely worth it. I'm so glad I got that. And see her there, they got masking tape too. So happy I got that. And those are all the books that I got from, actually I got a couple more I think. And I actually got 3 more books I got from my son. I found this dinosaur one, Dinosaur Babies. And then PJ Masks. And Mission Paw from Paw Patrol, you know. So I got those for him too for $1. But those are all the books that I got at the St. Vincent. And then I got a whole bunch of other stuff. So stay tuned and I'll show that one next because this is going to be like way too long to fit both of them in there. So stay tuned. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.